What's up, Cage Squad? This is Garrett, and welcome to the Cage. We're back in Akiba's trip on the PS4, and last time the sisters went off to the radio station, and while a gang of synthesizers broke into Mogra, we headed over with the sisters to help them out, and now we're faced with a question from Soga of what reason could you possibly have for throwing your life away? And I don't know what the right answer is, or if there is a right one, or what, but I'm just going to pick the top. See what he says here.
It seems you are resolute in your convictions.
Thank you.
But I have convictions of my own, and I will not compromise them. Much as I'm certain you will not compromise yours.
I got a bus sign,
Therefore,
don't I?
show me the strength of your determination. Make me yield if you can, boy.
Soga, I've got your back.
Whoa! Get ready to get close to our special here, or our unity attack.
Good to go.
Give it a shot. Do it, do it.
Now, let's do this.
Oh.
You've improved, Shizuku. And here I always thought you hated conflict. Very well then. If this is to be the trial my people must overcome, then by my hand it shall be overcome. Ha!
Soga, is this your true power? But how? You shouldn't have any power left. I need to borrow just a little more strength from you.
I'll be feeling this for tomorrow for sure.
Thank you. Let's win this. For the future of this town.
All right.
I've got your back.
I'm waiting to go to my items here real quick. And defense increased. What else do I got? Oh, defense again. Oh, rate of experience. Cool. And attack. That should be good. Wow, he is dodging like a crazy man. Oh, we got people. We have 3 girls here. Wow, where'd you girls come from? Especially because I didn't hear you guys come in. Maids are supposed to knock, aren't they?
Come on.
Oh, haha. Get over here, straighten up real quick. Oh, quick tuck into my shirt. Man, the special, the wind up on this is like an hour long to do.
I'll take that.
Gotta weaken her up enough and go for it. Oh, come on. Look here, asshat. I like how you're fighting me and you're telling me to stop. What?
Come on. Okay.
Oh, Shizuku's down. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That isn't. Where is she? Can I get her up? I can't even grab.
Let's go.
Holy shit. Did I get jerked over here? Come on, where is she? They fight out here? Nope. Nope.
Let's go. Touch me! Stop!
Oh, so close. Come on.
Too slow. Off of me. This ain't over. Too slow. I'll take that. Yeah.
Oh, he's got like a
I'll take that. Touch me.
laser sword going on there.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck. Is it just me now? She is fully off my up bar there. Is there anything I can do? There's nothing I can do. Okay. Well, I see how this is going to be then.
What are you doing? Stop! No! Stop!
Here we go.
Oh! I think I drank those medicine things before all this went down.
I'll take that. Touch me. Stop.
Ah, I got some more on it.
Too slow. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go. Come on.
Shizuku, I could really use your help wherever you're at. I don't know where that is. I should be probably focusing on him, but I just don't want to deal with henchmen. I always hate dealing with henchmen.
Come on.
Hey, he's like, leave my pants alone, kid.
Come on.
Fix up all I can. There we go. Oh, just gotta keep wailing. Uh-huh, here we go. Wow. Whoa, that was more than I really wanted to see. Wow, that was a little more than I wanted to see. I think it was puked a little. Okay, here we go.
Did we do it?
No, this can't be. I've been taken down by raw power. Perhaps it's my fate to be ousted by a superior force.
Soga.
Is this the end? Our future, the bright future I saw for us, will never come to pass. Can you accept that, Shizuku? That we Night Eaters must once again return to the darkest of dark nights?
I may not have to, because there's no reason for us to lurk in the darkness anymore. This town will accept us for who we are, even if it takes a while. I'm certain that in time, everyone will come around. Just like you did.
I see. I see the optimism of youth. But no, there is only one path our people can follow now. And that path leads into the abyss. I suppose this is to be our last meeting.
Soga.
Tell me, boy, what is it you like best about this town?
The same question he asked us at the very beginning when we first met him. Everything.
Well said. This is goodbye, Shizuku. I'm sorry. Give my apologies to Rin as well.
Brother, if you wanted to change our fate, there must have been other ways to do it. Oh, has your condition improved? So this machine was the cause of your sickness after all. I'm glad you're safe now. Thank you for lending me your strength when I needed it most. I'm glad to have chosen you as my familiar. Wow, that's very kind, but it's making me blush a bit. At any rate, the town is now officially saved. Come on, let's go back. Back to the others.
Hard to believe it's been a whole week since that Dark Utopia mess.
Time passed so quickly. But doesn't it strike you as kind of weird? I mean, we're talking about this huge incident with all these people involved, but the news has already just forgotten about it. Like there hasn't been a peep lately.
Welcome to
Well,
the
to
news.
be fair, they can only repeat cause still unknown so many times, can't they? Beyond that, it seems no one has anything left to say.
Not even Daishihan Pharmaceuticals? You'd think they'd be taking some heat for this at least.
Maybe they are, but that's not my problem anymore now, is it?
Don't matter none to me anyway. Everything's wrapped up and back to normal, and that's good enough in my book. Don't seem like nobody died in the whole Synthestor hullabaloo neither. At least, I ain't heard about it if anybody did. Tons of people hospitalized after getting their energy sucked out, though.
Supposedly, all the synthestors who burned up in the sun turned back into humans and were found collapsed on the street, believe it or not.
Huh.
They're in tremendous pain and have to go through rehabilitation before they can rejoin society at large, but, well, that's the price you pay, I suppose.
As long as Protector is good, that's all that matters.
So everything's more or less okay in Akiba. But what about you Night Eaters?
Our people used to be worshipped as earth deities, feeding off the piety of our loyal subjects. But these days, the nights have grown a bit less dark, and nature has become a bit less threatening. Our hearts used to beat to the people's prayers, but now those prayers are silent, and our powers fade.
Is it that lack of piety that's keeping you from having children? Is there just not enough life energy for the task? Is that why you're dying out?
Soga thought he could take the desires of Akiba's people and harness them into a new kind of piety to replace what we had before. And he was doing it for us, all of the Night Eaters, myself and Rin as well. He was doing it to give us a future.
To give your whole race a future. I think I would have gone to those extremes for my brother too, if I had to. Because if anything ever happened to him, it would be troubling. Very troubling indeed.
But since his Dark Utopia plan failed, doesn't that mean you guys are back to square one?
If it's our fate to fall in ruin, I'll accept it.
Sis.
But until then, I'm going to go back home and hold funerary rites for our brother, together with my people. You don't need to come, nor do you need to concern yourself with the duties of a familiar any longer.
Come on, sis. Won't you consider staying in Akiba instead?
Do you feel obligated to go?
My mind is made up. The fact of the matter is, my people caused a tremendous amount of trouble for this town, and someone needs to answer for that.
Sis.
I'll be leaving tomorrow.
What? That soon?
And I need to prepare for the trip. So if you'll please excuse me.
I wonder if Shizuku will really go back home.
The way she was talking, it sure sounds like it. Won't be the same around here without her.
You're staying at least, right, Rin? I mean, if you leave too, things are just gonna be way too depressing around here.
Don't worry. I'll be sticking around in Akiba for at least a little while. There are still shows for me to headline after all. Though, I do wish Sis would stay here with me.
Tomorrow we'll say our goodbyes to Shizuku here at Mogra. And then, I think you should walk her to the station.
What? How come? Why don't we all get to go?
Kaito, you are not very good at reading the mood.
I believe Yuto has the right idea. Shizuku's final moments here should be spent alone with him.
Oh.
Oh, I get it now.
Thank you all for everything.
I can't believe you're really going. I never know what to say in situations like this.
If you should ever have any trouble, please don't hesitate to contact us. We'll be here for you.
Let's watch Strip Prism SDX next time.
I'll leave the upstairs room just the way it is, in case you ever want to come back.
Oh, sis. You know I'm not great with goodbyes. But I'll come visit for the Obon Festival, and for New Year's.
We'll see you off here, but he is going to carry your bags to the station for you.
You can work him to the bone if you have to. He is your familiar after all.
Thank you again, everyone. The days I spent here with you will always be at the forefront of my memories. I promise. I'll never forget any of you. I truly appreciate everything you've done for me. Farewell. Thank you for helping me with my things. I hate leaving all this activity behind. At first, I found it noisy and irritating in this town, but I've come to regard this bustle as proof of the many wonderful interactions people are having here every day. It's like the sound of Akiba breathing. Maybe it was unfair of me to let you help me with my bags. I'm betting you came along with the sole intention of trying to stop me from leaving. You may have even anticipated it working. Figured you'd convince me not to go back home. Well, to be honest, I don't want to go. But our people have caused so much trouble for you humans. And moreover, I cost my entire race their only hope. I certainly don't approve of Soga's methods, but they would have worked if I hadn't intervened. Regardless of anything else, it's my fault that his plan failed. And as a Night Eater, I have to answer for that.
Oh, I hate these.
As I said, I don't want to go back to my
Okay.
village. I want to stay here with all of you and see more of this wonderful town. I can't forgive myself for what I did to you. I stole something very important from you. The ability to feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Whatever power or longevity I gave you in return, it's a poor trade. I made you inhuman. I can't ever ask for forgiveness. Not from the Night Eaters, not from Soga, and certainly not from you. But I want to live in this town. This is where I want to be, with all the people I hold dear. Moreover, I want to try to find another way. Another means by which we Night Eaters can have a future. You are the sun in my sky. But while the light of the sun burns my body, you burn my heart. I love you. I never want to leave your side again. It's all right. You don't need to say a word. I can tell how you feel from the rhythm of your heartbeat. Let's be together. And let's bear witness to it together. Whatever the future has in store for Akihabara.
Alright guys, well that wraps up Akiba's strip, Undead and Undressed. And I had a lot of fun playing this title. The graphics are pretty decent, and I have to give it some leeway here because it's almost about 2 years old now. But I like the art style. The story was fun. The combat, while unique, was a little frustrating sometimes, just because of how things worked with the power-up moves and holding certain directions to do things. But the story was good. The characters were all spot on, awesome. And again, that ending was how I would want the ending to be in my story. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, looking around, you could probably pick this up for right around the $20 range, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I'd probably give it about a 6.5. While a little short, the story was good again, and combat was the hardest part to really judge on, as it was different, but a little frustrating at times. But at a 6.5, I'd say it's definitely worth a pickup at some point if you're interested in these types of games. Keep an eye out for Akiba's Beat coming up here in the next few months. I think that's coming out in March of 2017, and I'm definitely going to be playing that one day one. So, on that note, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you can, give the video a like, helps out quite a bit. Also, check out the channel. We got tons of videos going on over there. Until next time, you guys, stay frosty.
A lot of great